focus of South Carolina politics was on Myrtle Beach, where the leading Republican candidates for governor all assembled. We're less than a year out from pivotal primaries that'll determine who's on the ballot to be the Palmetto State's next governor. State House reporter Mary Green reports.
Monday's Freedom Fry here in Myrtle Beach was the first time this group of 4 Republican candidates for governor have all been in the same room addressing voters since announcing their candidacies.
The fight continues, and it's important.
The annual event is a fundraiser for Grand Strand Congressman Russell Fry. This year it drew 4 GOP candidates for governor, speaking to voters and party donors for just a few minutes apiece in this ruby red corner of the state. All 4 mentioned President Donald Trump in their speeches as they vie for his endorsement in this race. Congressman Ralph Norman was the only one of the 4 who himself didn't endorse Trump in the 2024 Republican presidential primary. On Monday, Norman lauded the work of Fry and Republican activists.
You are where the rubber meets the road. You are the ones that make this party what it is and make South Carolina great.
The rest of the group all spoke in their own ways about how they've backed the president, including Congresswoman Nancy Mace.
I, as a rape survivor, went into the lion's den and I defended Donald J. Trump because he defends us. God bless Donald J. Trump. May he live forever.
Lieutenant Governor Pamela Evette was the only one of the 4 who didn't mention she's running for governor. But Evette did make the point that she's been at Trump's side longer than the rest of the field.
Back when there was no polling, back when the Democrats were coming after him, President Trump came to South Carolina to announce that he was running for president. And Russell, there wasn't a lot of us, but you and I were standing there with him.
Attorney General Alan Wilson gave the most condensed version of a traditional stump speech, running through his campaign priorities while also highlighting his service in the Army National Guard and defending Trump.
When you can make decisions in a combat zone without fear for your own safety, then you can make decisions as governor. If you can lay your livelihood on the line in defense of the president and the rule of law, when it's not popular, when people are coming after you, then you can do the right thing no matter what people think.
And for the candidates and for voters as well, this is all leading up to South Carolina's primary elections next June. Reporting in Myrtle Beach, I'm Mary Green.
These candidates are vying to replace Governor Henry McMaster, who's term limited and can't seek re-election next year.